Hey everybody, you are looking live on tape from another not quite as cold but certainly dreary day here in Central Florida. It's lunchtime and I'm a little hungry. Thought I'd check out this place behind me, Portillo's. Heard a lot of good things. It's been open a while. It was super busy when they first opened. That's why it's taken me a little bit to get over here. Kind of close to SeaWorld. It's on Palm Parkway here in Central Florida, not too far from the house. And what can I say, I was craving some Italian beef. I think I just said Italian beast. That's weird. It's Italian beef. Thanks for joining me. Glad you did. Let's get to it. A little bit better look at the entrance here. As you see, hot dogs, beef, burgers, and salads. Need a job, come on in. Got some outdoor seating that obviously today not being utilized. Pretty good sized restaurant. Like the decor. We'll head up here and get our order in. Some kind of cool artifacts and whatnot. Let's get our order and we'll sit down and give it a good go here. Kind of cool jukebox. It's like handwritten in there. The order process, basically you go get whatever you want. They give you a ticket and then you kind of walk down and kind of hang out in the little queue area. I got an Italian beef and a hot dog. I know they're known for hot dogs. I'm not supposed to eat hot dogs, but I figured when in Rome, check it out and see just exactly how good these Chicago style dogs are. This concept is from Chicago, hence the Italian beef, and the hot dogs Chicago style, which if you're not familiar, is basically celery salt, pickle, that kind of stuff. But we'll check it out here. I'm just now waiting for my food. Once I get my food and get seated, we'll unmask and we'll get try a little bit of what Portillo's went Spanish there. Southern redneck Spanish, Portillo's, what it has to offer. Pretty cool looking interior restaurant, a lot of neon, got a big neon guitar there on the ceiling. It's kind of like dino / rock and roll, 50s, 60s, if that makes any sense at all. All right, here's what we're dealing with. Got my hot dog, got cheese fries, which is these crinkly cut fries with cheese sauce on the side. This is the gravy or au jus type dipping sauce for the Italian beef. I got my Italian beef and a small Coke. That's a small soda and a small fry. Everything together was around $14, which for fast food is pretty darn pricey. I think this is probably a little bit more elevated than fast food, but let me get everything unwrapped, situated. We'll get into it. I think I'm going to start off with the hot dog because I've heard so many good things about it. We'll do the hot dog and then we'll get into the Italian beef, try the fries along the way, and we'll go from there. All right, there's the hot dog. Like I said, Chicago style hot dog. It's going to be on a poppy seed bun, an entire pickle spear, sliced tomato and some peppers on it, and mustard. pretty good sized hot dog. I don't think I've ever had a hot dog with an entire pickle spear on it. And before I get into this, I'm definitely going to need some napkins because it looks super, super messy. They did not put napkins in my bag, so I shall be right back for first bite. Right, napkins are procured. Let's get into Portillo's original hot dog. Go one more bite. Okay. Got a snap on the dog. By that I mean the casing. You can feel the casing snap in your mouth on the hot dog. Try one of these little peppers on its own. Pretty hot. It's okay. It is the wiener itself, I know that's my 12-year-old self laughs every time I say it, but the wiener itself's not super hot. I think it hurts itself from all the cold toppings on top. The hot dog itself was $3.50, and for that I think it's a little, probably wouldn't get this again. I mean, it's a good hot dog, it's not a great hot dog for me. But we still got more food to go. I'll finish up this hot dog, we'll get into the main course, or the other part of this meal, the Italian beef sandwich. All right, here's what's next on our list. Think of the hot dog as just an appetizer. Doesn't make me feel very healthy. We've got our Italian beef, crinkle fries, cheese dip, and the au jus, or the gravy, as they call it. I went with the mild peppers, only because I didn't know how hot the actual hot peppers were gonna be, and I didn't feel like walking around with my mouth on fire. We do have a couple other stops to make today, so thought I'd do that. I do know that the bread is freshly made in-house, and when you walk in this restaurant, one of the first things you smell is good French bread being baked. Not that kind of weird overly bread smell like at a Subway, but like just a bakery smell here. Smells very, very good. The beef itself, good size sandwich. I'd say it's probably like a 6-inch, like in terms of Subway. First we're gonna go no gravy or no au jus. Have a hard time calling that gravy, but so normal bite, Italian beef sandwich, Portillo's. Very good, very tender. Got a good flavor to it. It is very dry. That's why I'm anxious to do some of these cheese fries. Cheese fries are very good. Cheese super hot. It tastes like they've taken your run-of-the-mill type of cheese whiz sauce, added some a little bit of heat to it, but not much. Cheese sauce, sadly, so far is the standout. Now we'll get into the sandwich with the gravy. Alright, got my gravy on there. It is a lot better with the gravy. The gravy itself has a really good flavor to it. I'm going to apologize in advance. This is one of the messier meals I've eaten on camera. With the gravy and the beef and the hot dogs and the cheese whiz and whatnot. But I almost want to dip the cheese sauce into the sandwich. Make like a poor man's Philly cheese. It's probably frowned upon, but let's try it. It's pretty good. I prefer the gravy. But the more I try this cheese sauce, I would highly doubt they make it here. But they have some base, I'm sure, that it doesn't taste canned, if that makes sense. This isn't $5 nacho night at the ballpark cheese sauce. This is really good cheese sauce. The sandwich, try one of these sweet peppers. It's okay. Got good flavor. Alright. I think I'm going to finish up. I think I have enough for a score. From Portillo's on Palm Parkway. Finish eating my meal and let it kind of, I like to have a moment of reflection before I actually grade it out. So we'll do that now and I'll see you in just a minute. All right, that was Portillo's. This is a tough review to leave because overall I thought the quality of the food was good. It was fresh and hot. I think the pricing's out of whack. I mean, it was like almost 20 bucks for everything. I did not feel I got $20 worth. While the food was good, I just didn't feel like I got $20 worth. I mean, the portion sizes were great. I mean, I'm full, but I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like I could get a better beef sandwich at a lot of places for a lot less money. I mean, again, I know I talked a ton about it on the actual review, but the star of the whole setup was the cheese dip, which that's never good if the best item was an accessory, basically. So Portillo's, I'm gonna give a 6.4. I would not come back here again unless I was on this side of town and somebody in my group really wanted to try it. Definitely wouldn't seek it out. Definitely wouldn't drive as far as I drove today to come eat here. Really nice restaurant, and it's all, you know, all dining's a personal preference anyway, but I mean, a family of 4, it would cost you almost $100 here, and I think that's a shame, because I mean, it's basically fast food up just a notch, if that makes sense. So 6.4 Portillo's, definitely not my favorite. Good food, not I mean, not great at all. But that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw today, please subscribe. If you hated what you saw today, blame the hot dog at Portillo's. It's not setting good. Keep the parks clean.